What's up, people? It's your man Urban Lover coming from your mama's basement. Look, have you ever watched NBA where there was always this one particular guy on that team? This guy that had no offense, but he played tremendous defense. He played at a high level, and it's like all he was just brought in just to defend the best offensive player. And most of these guys that usually be used like that, they're not looking to score. They're looking to just shut down the opponent's best player. Well, that was David Nwaba. Yeah, I'm a little hurt. Yeah, I'm gonna just go out and say it. I'm a little god-daggit hurt. God-daggit, where's Captain Jack when you need him to drink a whole booze of liquor to knock me out for 5 months and let the ants eat all over me? But now I was a little upset they let David Nwaba go. And I understand. You know, we got Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in the aftermath of it, you know, because they gave him an $18 million contract for 1 year, which I do give much kudos to the front office for just signing up for 1 year. They didn't do a 4-year guarantee. I'm going to give you all your money regardless your legs are broke contract. So I was kind of happy about that. I was just kind of disappointed that we had to let Nwaba go because we are loaded in the backcourt. Most likely, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope is going to start at the 2. So I guess they're giving up on Rajon Clarkson at the 2 once again. So I guess he's going to be coming off the bench like I told you guys. So my thing is, now the thing about this is this. They let Nwaba go. But keep this in mind though. Even though they let him go, to make room for Kentavious and also, you know, money and all that other good stuff. They'll make just to make room for him, you know, in the backcourt. They only got right now 12 players on their roster. Now, they're kind of in between with Thomas Bryant about signing him. Now, I know a lot of people say, well, you know, and I don't want to get into that. My thing, like, I'll talk about that later. But, you know, they might have opportunity. They might think about signing Thomas Robinson, but they're thinking about a two-way move where he could play a certain amount of games in the NBA and a certain amount of games in the G League, you know, and he'll still get paid a pretty decent amount of money. But they're up, you know, they're right now just thinking about it right now. It's not a guarantee, but they basically came out and said that they're thinking about it. So they might wind up signing him, you know, and it'd be kind of cool because I like Brian. I like his energy. I like what he, you know, brought to the table those little 3 games that we played. Besides the game, the second game. The second game, he didn't show up, but you know what? Hey, Lonzo Ball didn't show up. So, you know, I'm not going to beat the guy in the head for one bad game. You know, we let Lonzo Ball live. We can let this guy live as well. You know, we can't be biased for one player and not be biased for the other. But I was kind of you know, disappointed letting Nwaba go because Nwaba, to me, is a good freaking defender. I mean, just for the little big games he played last year, this guy came in and played hell of a defense. Now, the thing is, like I said before, you always going to need that one player to come off the bench and pretty much dominate these guards. Because right now, this is a guard-led league, and you're going to need somebody to play freaking tremendous defense on some of these strong point guards. And that's where Nwaba coming at. That's why I'm not really happy about them letting him go. Now, keep this in mind. Now, by them waiving him, they got to wait, what did it take? 40 hours before another team, you know, the other 29 teams get to look at him, whatever, claim off waivers. I'm hoping and praying nobody gets him, man. I really do. And I hope the Lakers pick him back up, you know, for the 14th player. Because right now, the Lakers don't need a whole depth of players. You know what I mean? Like, you can just stop at freaking 14 if you want to. You don't have to bring a 15 player on. Because everybody ain't going to get no playing time. But if everybody get playing time, this is going to go back to, you know, Luke Walton, what he did last year, where everybody going to be getting 25 minutes, starting getting 25 minutes, but I know Matt Johnson ain't gonna let that happen. So it'd be kind of stupid to get, you know, a bunch of other players, but I like the idea. Like I said, I like Kentavious Caldwell-Pope only for the simple fact that we're going to need somebody to knock down those shots, you know, given to Lonzo Ball. Now, that, like I said before, Rajon Clarkson, he's not a pure shooter. And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope probably shot almost the exact same amount of shots, field goal percentage as Rajon Clarkson. The only difference is that Pope is probably a better defender. You know, but other than that, that's about it. I mean, shooting-wise, they're pretty much about the same. He averaged 13, Jordan averaged 14. They're about almost the same age. So you probably get a little bit better defense from Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, but I like Nwaba. So I'm hoping that the Lakers pick him back up. I hope that they don't just, you know, overlook him. I hope, man, most of all, I just hope no team don't pick him up, man. I'll be freaking pissed, man, because you need a defensive player. Lonzo Ball, like I said, he's okay defensively, not a big-time defensive player, but Nwaba is the best defender on our team besides Larry Nance. I would have tried to figure something out. You know what I mean? I'd have sent Zublock back down to freaking D League or something. I'd have did something. You know what I mean? Because if you sign Thomas Bryant, you really don't need 3 big guys. You know what I mean? Because you got a nice little a bunch of power forwards right now. So like I said, I would have did that. Now another thing also, the Lakers are on the urge of thinking about signing Rondo. They're in the midst of thinking about either they should bring Tyler Ennis back or signing Rondo, Rajon Rondo. Personally, I don't really like Tyler Ennis game. I didn't like his game the previous season. The last couple games he played. He's more of a shoot first type of point guard, not really getting the flow of it. And at the end of the day, like you want a veteran there. You want somebody that's going to help Lonzo Ball develop. Somebody that's a pass first type of point guard, and that's where I think Rajon Rondo will fit in better than Tyler Ennis. You got to have some type of better leadership there. You know what I mean? Somebody come off the bench to help him out. And that'd be good for Rajon. So I'm thinking that, and plus not only that, and I'm not saying Lonzo Ball gonna be a bust, but just in case Lonzo don't pan out by the All-Star season, he's struggling, whatever. You could bring Rajon in. You could start him. You could do a lot with it. Because I like Rajon Rondo. Rajon Rondo played pretty good defense, and it was kind of stupid for the Bulls to let him go, based on the fact that when Rajon played against the Celtics, the 2 games that they played before he got hurt, what was it, 2 games or 3 games? It was something like that. And he basically shut IT down. He shut him down. You know what I mean? Then, he got hurt, and next thing you know, I think it was Phoenix, something like that. After that, they pretty much, they pretty much ran away with the game. But like I said before, and I said it over again, I prefer Rajon, I prefer Rondo over, what the heck is that noise? Oh, gosh, the alarm going off, man. The FBI is coming for me. I done did some bad things, no, I'm just joking. But anyway, I would definitely go after Rondo, and I wouldn't pick back up Ennis. I just wouldn't do it. It's not, me personally, I just wouldn't do it. I mean, give him a chance to go somewhere else. I would basically try to hope and pray that Nwaba doesn't get signed by nobody, and I would definitely pick him back up, because you're going to need somebody to put the clamps on some of these offensive point guards. You know what I mean? You got to shut them down, because like I said before, this is a guard-led league right now. So if you got a good defensive stopper, you know what I mean, like Nwaba, to put him on some of their best guards, man, I'm telling you that it would be a big bonus for us as the Lakers. Because I'm still kind of skeptical with our defense. And that's one of the biggest things that the Lakers struggle with. Now I like Hart, and I like Kyle, but the thing is, are they going to get that much playing time? Hart probably will. He can play a couple positions. I still like to see him move Luol Deng. I like to definitely see him move him. But right now, like I said before, I would definitely go at the Rondo, because I love Rondo. I love him in Boston. I like the Boston. I like the Celtics. I love the rivalry with the Celtics and the Lakers. And also, just to hit y'all up with something real quick, this is the main reason why they're going after Rondo too. Keep in mind, the GM is Kobe's old agent. So like I told you, Kobe talked to them. And Kobe, remember, think about it. Kobe wanted Rondo back then before they when they picked up DeAndre Russell. He wanted Rondo, but they went and got DeAndre Russell, because Kobe was looking like trying to make another run for the playoffs. But they decided to back out of it. Now that Mitch and Jim Buss, I don't freaking know his name. Bussy. None, they're not there. Now, they actually going after Rondo. So it'd be a good thing to pick Rondo up. But I'm kind of disappointed they let David Nwaba go. I'm just hoping and praying that they can get him back, that nobody picks him up. And I like the idea of Rondo. I definitely like Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Like I said, he gives us another person that can play defense and can shoot the rock. And I mean, it's looking good for us, man. But I definitely wanted Nwaba, man. I like the dude, man. The dude, like I said, he plays tremendous defense. But it is what it is, man. I'm still around the Lakers till I die. You know what I mean? Somebody shoot me in my eye, break it down for the side. Anyway, it's your man Urban Lover. Like, share, subscribe, get in the comment section, tell me what you think. Do you think we should go after, hope and pray that that's all. Matter of fact, that's all bow our heads and let's pray. And pray that Nwaba gets back on the team, because like I said, he still got a couple roster spots to fill, and they can get Nwaba for basically the veteran salary. But they don't really got paying much, which would be a beautiful thing, because they want to save money as well, and they got they picked up, they pick up Pope, so they don't really have to go after nobody else, and that's about it, man. I'm just hoping that we can get him. So, with that being said, like I said, it's your man Urban Lover. Let's pray and hope that we can get him. Love you guys. Have a blessed day. Take care, and most of all, please, guys, be safe out there.